Hi YouTube, you're gonna hear me sipping on the coffee. It's so good. I did the Seattle Best tonight, dark roast, delicious. Usually I don't do the dark roast this late, but I was just feeling it tonight. I said, I'm just gonna go for it. Might be up till 2 a.m., but I hope not. All right, Stream Key. I'm getting my Facebook lined up here, and I will be with y'all shortly. Alrighty. Oh, well, I hope they get it soon. Hey, how you doing, Marcos? Hopefully Cynthia and Mauricio will get it pretty soon. I know they're going out. Hi, Randy. How are you? Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Welcome in on a Thursday night. Ken's Fives Digital Center. I'm Bill Taylor on this night before Friday, the final day of winter. Tonight's the second to last day of winter. And we are saying goodbye and good riddance to the 2021 winter, right? Like none other. I mean, 2020, it wasn't a bad winter up until 2021. And then the wheels came off mid-February, right? Unbelievable. One for the books. Hi, Rhonda. Hello, Diana. Alice, good to see you. Hi, Dolores. Castle Hills, what's up, Jen? Good to see you. Oh, Mac, I bet. What a day today. Were you out on the water? But just to even be near the lake would have been nice. Virginia, hello there. Hi, Luz. How are you? Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Take a look at just how gorgeous this evening is. Looking into downtown, when the air dries out like it has, you can really see just spectacular views of our city. You know, the lights look brighter, everything more vibrant. We've cleaned out a lot of that smog. Now, there were some reports of a little bit of smoke and dust from San Angelo, and moving south. There's also another contributing factor. High pressure's been in control, and it kind of that sinking air motion in our atmosphere will help trap some of our lower level pollutants, our troposphere pollutants, and that can definitely be what causes it as well. Hey, Christina, how are you? Doing great, Deanna. Great to be back after a few days of rest. Howdy, Medina Lake. Yeah, Cody. Man, Medina Lake is low. I know y'all need some rain up there. Not this weekend, Brian. Dry weekend for sure. Here's a look at what we've got outside tonight. Clear and 63. Oh, I've got to move that down, that camera shot. I always hate taking out the top of the tower. See how it just kind of clips the top of the tower? I don't like that. North wind has died down, so that's under 10 miles per hour for the first time all day, pretty much. I mean, it's been a relatively calm evening on winds, but man, what a windy day today. Let's see what the gusts are doing. They're not even reporting because they're low enough. That's really good. All right, so the winds tomorrow, I think we're going to see a good north breeze early go down. It's going to stay under 10 miles per hour, but notice it's still north and northeast. We get through into the afternoon, and we're right back up to double digits. Not extreme, but a 10 to 15 mile per hour clip. It'll be a little breezy for Friday afternoon. And it's still a good north wind, and you know what that does? It definitely keeps the dew points low. Let me show you what our dew points are looking like on the 7-day outlook. And day by day, you'll see that it stays in the 40s through the weekend, keeping the air nice and pleasant. It comes up a little bit on Monday. So really, no sound. Oh, you should be getting sound. I've got all my meters. Everybody listening? Everybody hearing me okay? But yeah, so the dew points come up a little bit Monday, and that's going to be out ahead of our next chance of rain because that's going to be the next best opportunity as a rainmaker closes in as we get closer to, again, the beginning of next week. Does not look good for a chance of rain this weekend, and we need it. We're getting worse and worse on rain, and we really need some good ones. We had two good systems come through the state, and we were on the southern reach, the southern end, and it just broke up. I mean, we had some really good squall lines form and some heavy rain north, and then as it moved down across the hill country, everything broke up. It's typical. We've seen it, right? Oh, come on. Thank you, Ruben. Sounds good, Roxanne. Okay. Randy's got us. Okay. Might have to check something on your end there, Terry. So, with that kind of moisture lacking in our atmosphere, the rain chance and the rain amount, I should even put, is not looking too strong. Let me show you what the drought report looks like today. Today's Thursday. The new drought report is issued, and we've got more severe drought across North San Antonio, all of Comal County, all of Kendall, all of Medina, all of Frio, severe drought. Those are counties that you see in that lighter brown or darker brown. Lighter brown is going to be moderate drought, south side of San Antonio, Wilson County, from Seguin southeast towards Gonzales. I didn't mention DeWitt County, and then look at all the counties southeast towards Victoria under severe drought as well. And then you can also see what's happening south and west, and that's the exceptional pocket of drought. That's right from Laredo down to the valley. So that's where we really need some rain bad. Well, Marion's okay. Diane, good to see you. Looks like it'll be a pretty dry weekend. If you don't have sound, hit the speaker icon next to the live on the video. Laura, thank you very much. Passing it along to Terry on the tip. So this is going to be a dry pattern. I mean, when I look at these upper level winds, you'll see that this is a high pressure ridge that's in control. Notice when you see that good bell curve, that's kind of over the desert southwest. And as that moves a little bit east, I mean, even where it's positioned now, that high has a great influence on our weather. Keeps things really quiet It's a stable weather pattern. Northwest flow aloft, sinking air in the atmosphere, no lift, no buoyancy, no instability. Everything stays cloud-free. North winds at the surface, also keeping the Gulf of Mexico shut down for business. So the Gulf's not bringing in any good Gulf moisture until the beginning of next week. So everything dries out. The ridge stays in control. So watch what happens as we move into next week. It's going to be Monday pretty much as we set up with this dip. Just the opposite of that ridge comes a trough of low pressure. And that's when it dips through the four corners on Monday morning early. So I think what we'll start seeing Monday is a change in the sky condition. Won't see rain right away. Chances of rain really don't come in until Monday night. So it really does appear that first we'll cloud up, thicken up some good clouds on Monday, but we won't hold on, or we won't see rain. The chances really won't show up until Monday night. And then we're going into Tuesday, even chances on Wednesday, because look what happens. Beyond Monday, that southwest flow and that trough, that dip, stays over Texas. There's Tuesday night, and we still have a decent southwest, I mean not southwest, but more of an east to west. But at least with that trough in the area, disturbances can roll through on that upper level wind pattern. So this is why rain chances stay for a few days next week. Not that we're looking at a whole lot. In fact, the 7-day rain total, not very optimistic. It's pretty low. We need more. We need a lot more. Let's see where it is. National temps, where are you? I was really disappointed when I saw this because it had us at about 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/2 an inch. I know I saw it. Where'd you go? There it is. So this is the rainfall forecast between now and next Thursday. And you can see a line, and that's going to only be 1/2 an inch of rain. 7 days worth. 1/2 an inch of rain north of Del Rio, Rock Springs, Leakey, Bandera, Kerrville, Bernie, north side of San Antonio, New Braunfels, Seguin. But again, it's only 1/2 an inch of rain, 7-day forecast. And most of this will start Monday night through Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Hola Laredo, what's up Juan Rocha? Good to see you. And then the rest, south, southwest, where that exceptional drought lives, is expecting only 1/10 of an inch. It's expected to actually get worse, not just hold on to exceptional drought status down to, like I said, Laredo to the valley. We're just going to be kind of locked in a very dry pattern. But here's what happens with this kind of dry air. The winds have gone light. They're under 10 miles per hour tonight, and the skies are clear. So those are 3 major ingredients for radiational cooling, and that's why we should see a pretty chilly night tonight. So here's the lows for Friday morning. We go down. It's going to be about 7:30, 8 o'clock. We get the coldest air of the day, and it looks to be about 43 to 44 in San Antonio. So you can't rule out a 39 or 40 in some low-lying spots of even Bexar County, never mind Kendall, Bandera, Kerr County, Gillespie County. You'll all get some upper 30s. In the city proper of, like, say, Kerrville, Fredericksburg, I would say 38, 39. But in those outlying areas out in Kerr County, Leakey, Real County, and Edwards County, I wouldn't be surprised mid-30s. I don't think 32. I don't think any frost, but definitely going to be cold. Is it going to be rain during the weekend? No, sir. No, sir. Just mentioning that, looking at the next chance of rain, I talked about how the pattern shifts, but not till Monday. San Marcos, what's up, Richard? Looking good. Some chilly mornings and some mild afternoons. Tomorrow is going to be a little, not cool, but 70, cooler than we should be. We should be about 74, 75 this time of year. Not till next week, Mark. It looks like another front next week. But weak now. The fronts come through now. Are pretty weak. I don't even expect to see a big blast of cold. I'm hoping that we can avoid going down to 30s again in San Antonio. Highs tomorrow, low to mid-70s. Southwest, you can even see closer to 80 once you get to Cotulla. Spots south will get nice and warm tomorrow. Mid-60s in the hill country. but a very quiet pattern for sure. Oh, hey, got to celebrate. Let me, I got to update this first and show you what I got to do today. You know, technology is a wonderful thing. Facebook, all of our different platforms, a wonderful thing that we get to do this with you. You know, it does have its negative sides, but the positives, I got to visit a school today. I really miss going to the classroom, especially on Tuesdays when I do Tuesdays with Taylor. I go on the morning announcements and I do a little forecast, then I answer a weather-related question from one of the students, and then I tell a fun joke from one of the kids. So it's a lot of fun. And I go to the different schools every Tuesday morning. I change out schools that I visit every 9 weeks based on their semesters. But I haven't been able to do that in so long. It feels like it's been forever. But I have been able to do it via Zoom. And so today was one of those days. Pascal Elementary School, this is the, and that was what I look like right there. In fact, I did this Zoom Live presentation from where I'm sitting. I just bring in a dry erase board so I can answer some questions, give a few illustrations. But a lot of fun, thanks to Ms. Krejci's third grade and the great kids at Pascal Elementary School. I had a great time. Thank you so much for having me. All right, 7-day forecast. The final day of winter is mañana. It's going to feel like it in the morning. It'll be chilly, 44, and then even colder Saturday morning as the air stays dry and the winds go even lighter. Remember, even a little wind can affect the temperature. So that's the thinking, is the 1 degree difference from Friday morning to Saturday morning will just be lighter winds on Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, sunny. Sunday afternoon, sunny after some cool mornings. Mild afternoons that get warmer through Sunday. First day of spring is Saturday, the vernal equinox. Remember, now the sun's direct rays will hit the equator. So it's an equal distribution of sunlight. Lavernia, what's up, Jennifer? Good to see you. So glad there's no rain. No rain for the weekend. Tracy, how did you know when you wanted to be a meteorologist? Good question. I think it was when I first started getting into television. I was really interested when I was in college. And once I was in a production class and learned, news, but then got a taste of what weather was and meteorology and the science of it and learning what, how everything worked, it was really starting to kind of light the fire in me. And then it was a weekend weather job that opened up at the local TV station, and I studied under Mark Skirdo, who's still a meteorologist. I'm always so grateful for Mark. He's in Tyler, Texas. Great guy. And I studied under him, and he taught me a lot about meteorology. He lives it and breathes it. He is a meteorologist's meteorologist. I mean, he's one of those guys. And like Paul Morales, same thing. Paul Morales is phenomenal. And so just so well read in the science that I learned under him. And once you started, it's kind of, you get that thirst for more. And I just kept going and studying and taking classes with Mississippi State, and it's been fantastic. Thanks for asking. What happened to global warming, Jeff, right? It's now called climate change, right? It's, well, I mean, the planet warmed up a little bit, but it's all cyclical. So here we go up to 81 Tuesday, and you can see the rain chances go up once we get to Monday night. That's that pattern shift that really starts on Monday, clouding us up. But then we really don't see the rains start to fall till maybe Monday night. Tuesday, Wednesday, decent chances, with even Thursday, a possibility of seeing some rain. We need some rain. So we could definitely use about 1.5 inches to 2 inches would be nice, but honestly, we looked at the forecast and it doesn't look like we get a whole lot of rain out of what is even expected on those chances next week. We'll take what we can get, but the drought continues, I'm afraid. And now that we get into spring, we're going to start getting the chances. We already had 2. We were in the risk area of seeing severe weather on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Was it? Yeah. Right? Yeah, Tuesday night to Wednesday morning. But it never materialized this far south. North Texas got some pretty strong storms that produced some high winds. And then you saw what happened across the southeast. Same system, just unloaded. Got tornadoes, got hail, damaging winds, and it was brutal. A lot of damage across the area. No deaths, we're so grateful for that, but a lot of property damage, including a lot of tornadoes. Excuse me. So I'll leave you tonight with the 7-day forecast, guys. It is, again, a pretty quiet weather pattern, especially through a beautiful weekend. Hope you have some great plans for the first day of spring. Hope you enjoy as the spring season begins. It's going to be a great spring. All right, guys, God bless you. I love you, and we'll see you on Eyewitness News at 10. Have a great night.